Cortex is the productivity stack. This is the stack you want to take for total mental energy, total mental dominance, total motivation, verbal fluency, focus, and the drive to get work done. Get the Cortex Nootropic stack at livecortex.com. Feel what it feels like to fire on all cylinders.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Ryan here to do another Nootropics video. Thanks for watching. So, at the request of probably about 400 or 500 people, we're going to do a series on basically every nootropic stack there is. We got the Racetam God Guide. That's all the Racetam. Sorry, my battery thing just popped up on my phone. That lays out 80 stacks with Aniracetam, Oxiracetam, Nephiracetam, Phenylpiracetam, Oxiracetam, Piracetam, Primaracetam, Faciracetam, Coliracetam, all the major racetams. But folks who just asked us, hey, look, could you just create a beginner's guide to Aniracetam with things you could stack Aniracetam with, and then accompanying Aniracetam stacks, how to dose Aniracetam, what the mechanism is, everything else you can think of around Aniracetam. So we're delivering and we're launching a series on everything. We're going to launch a beginner's guide to Aniracetam, beginner's guide to Oxiracetam, Phenylpiracetam. We're going to do one on modafinil. We're going to do one on uridine. We're going to do one on Alcar. We'll do one on every one. But the Aniracetam one, the Beginner's Guide to Aniracetam. It's like surgical Aniracetam stacks, what you can stack Aniracetam with, how to dose Aniracetam, particular protocols, nootropic protocols with Aniracetam. That's launching in the next week, and from that, I want to just give you, one of the valuable sections from it, which is what you can stack Aniracetam with. This is a big question for people, right? Coming into the nootropic sphere and even been there for a while. Can I stack Aniracetam with modafinil? Can I stack it with NOOTROPIC? Can I stack it with triacetyluridine? Can I stack it with CDP choline? Can I stack it with vinpocetine? What are the best nootropics to stack it with? And I basically figured them out. I had most of these figured out at year 5 or 6 in taking nootropics. I'm now at year 9 and some change. And I've really got the ultimate master list on what stacks well with Aniracetam. So I'm going to read you that list right now so that you can take it down, hopefully get some value from this. And then we'll go from there. Let's do a minute of product pro, but mostly I want to explain something really quickly that we launched in a previous video, but if you didn't see it, this might be important. We used to not be able to sell our digital products into the UK, and that was really because of a technical back-end thing that we had to disable all products going to the UK because we couldn't sell Cortex to the UK, and that's because there's an issue with the banks and selling product into the UK, people purchasing them through their banks, and then American banks, their relationship with UK banks. The UK is basically on this weird limiting thing around nootropics, and it stems from the Psychoactive Substances Act, that limiting act that makes the UK act like they're your restrictive parent. That happened sometime in 2016. So I don't know when we'll be able to ship Cortex to the UK, but for now we still can't. But we can now ship all of our digital, you can now buy all of our digital nootropic stack lists. That's the nootropic stacks for the business professional, 100 powerful nootropic stacks that are modafinil, uridine, Alcar, theacrine, oxiracetam, phenylpiracetam based. The NOOPEP Pro stack list, which is a bunch of high-level memory and processing stacks that have NOOPEP as the base of the stack. Then the Racetam God Guide, which is a bunch of laser focus and speed of processing and motivation stacks that have Racetams as their base. And then Smarter, Better, Faster, which is kind of like there was a book in the 90s or something that was like Smart Drugs and Nutrients, which is like the tell-all book about nootropics. This is the modern version of that, Smarter, Better, Faster. Get all that stuff at livecortex.com. And yeah, so if you're in the UK now, you can now buy that stuff. If you're anywhere outside of the UK, US, Canada, Australia, whatever, we can ship you Cortex. Cortex is a powerful pre-made stack that turns the lights on. Okay, if you want to really get a baseline for what a nootropic should be, buy a bottle of Cortex. You will email me and say, dude, I feel like Bradley Cooper. Okay, so here's the list. I'm going to run through the list of things you can stack Aniracetam with. And by the way, if someone were to ask me, we did a top 13, I think, of what my favorite nootropics are. Aniracetam made it. It's kind of on my top 5, though. With modafinil, alpha-lipoic acid, it's hard. Theacrine, oxiracetam, maybe. Oh, and uridine monophosphate is like sort of my top 5. Aniracetam is there, okay? So here is the definitive list of an Aniracetam stacks well with. Number 1, alpha-GPC. Number 2, CDP choline. Number 3, choline bitartrate. Number 4, DMAE. Number 5, centrophenoxine. Number 6, L-tyrosine. Number 7, L-theanine. Number 8, NOOPEP. Number 9, coliracetam. Number 10, oxiracetam. Number 11, Fasiracetam. Number 12, phenylpiracetam. If you've caught this video in the middle of the video somehow, we're going through the list of what aniracetam stacks well with. Number 13, pramiracetam. Number 14, nephiracetam. Number 15, uridine monophosphate. Number 16 of what aniracetam stacks well with, triacetyluridine. Number 17, vinpocetine. Okay, don't forget vinpocetine, super underrated, very powerful. One of the supplements that Daniel Amen, who's like this world-renowned brain guy, suggests you take pretty consistently, improves blood flow and oxygen functionality of the brain. Number 18, piracetam, good old piracetam. Number 19, Alcar. Alcar is awesome. Number 20, ashwagandha. Number 21, rhodiola rosea. Number 22 on what aniracetam stacks well with, PRL-8-53. It's a research cholinergic chemical, improves memory, stacks well with aniracetam. Number 23, phenylalanine. Number 24, inositol. Number 25, one of my favorite nootropics ever, took it today, alpha-lipoic acid. Number 26, theacrine. And number 27, modafinil. Okay, that is the definitive list on what aniracetam stacks well with. Now, there's things you could stack aniracetam well with that fall outside of that list, but primarily I found over a decade of taking nootropics, those are the best. That's the way you stack aniracetam. If you truly want to figure out what ingredient quantities and how to stack those ingredients with aniracetam, you got to get the digital guides. We break them down in a lot of our videos, so if you peruse around our videos, awesome, but for convenience sake, Racetam God Guide breaks it down pretty specifically. And the nootropic stacks for the business professional, frankly, because there's an entire section in that guide on aniracetam and what you can stack it with and a bunch of powerful stacks. So that is the definitive list on what you can stack aniracetam with. I hope that has been helpful and useful, and we'll talk to you next time.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Ryan Michael Ballo here. Happy Sunday. Hope everybody had a good weekend. If you got hungover, I hope you're taking some B vitamins and drinking some water, drinking some salt. Hey, give me some salt. Look, I got a special as per usual on the weekends. We're always running specials on the weekends. So for those of you that have been thinking about getting our products, I can save you $8 off of everything on the website. So go to livecortex.com. The first thing I think it's pretty significant for folks is something we just launched called the Nootropic Stack for the Business Professional Digital Guide. This thing breaks down everything: high-level modafinil stacks, high-level uridine monophosphate stacks, high-level oxiracetam stacks, high-level phenylpiracetam stacks, high-level Alcar stacks, high-level theacrine stacks, and high-level aniracetam stacks. Basically, these are for business productivity. All the stacks contain a bunch of things: piracetam, tyrosine, centrophenoxine, NOOPEP, fasiracetam, caffeine, vinpocetine, triacetyluridine, and more. This is an elite-level nootropics digital guide. It's digital, so you can download it for anything you got: PDF, iPhone, iPad, Kindle, and that's what you do. You select what you want to read it on, add it to the cart, and you are off. The next thing I want to mention is this thing called the Nootropic Starter Pack. This has been a huge hit for us because it basically combines a bottle of Cortex, our powerful flagship nootropic compound, with the Smarter, Better, Faster digital nootropics instructional guide. Smarter, Better, Faster is perfect for folks that are new to nootropics. I mean, this is truly where you start. It gives you everything: how to take racetams, how to cycle, what are the different choline sources, who takes nootropics, how to use phenibut, theanine, ashwagandha, a full breakdown of NOOPEP and different stacks with it. And you get that and Cortex. That's a digital guide, and then Cortex will ship to you right away. You'll have it within a few days. Now, if you're just into getting Cortex and you just want to try our flagship stack, or you've tried Cortex before, look, we can save you $8 off of the powerful Cortex nootropic stack. That's our verbal fluency, motivation, productive drive, working memory, focus capacity, cognitive endurance, social skills, speed of mental processing, and mental acuity nootropic stack. I mean, just to give you an idea, real serious people that need real serious productivity, those are the kind of folks that take Cortex. So it's $34.99, but if you enter the coupon code 8, which we're going to get to in just a second, that saves you $8. Takes Cortex down to $26.99, which is pretty cheap for Cortex. Now, look, this coupon code applies for everything. So you could get the NOOPEP Pro Stack List and just check out with the NOOPEP Pro Stack List. Normally $28. This will take it down to $20. This is a significantly powerful digital guide that gives you a bunch of oral, nasal, and sublingual NOOPEP stacks. I mean, these are high-level, elite-level cognitive processing stacks that really turn the lights on. And then if you wanted to grab the Racetam God Guide, for those of you who haven't downloaded that digital guide yet, that thing is powerful. It breaks down aniracetam, oxiracetam, phenylpiracetam, nephiracetam, pramiracetam, fasiracetam, coliracetam, powerful nootropic stacks. These are high-level working memory, high-level motivation, high-level speed of processing, high-level brain functionality racetam stacks. I mean, these are elite level stacks used by some of the most advanced nootropics users on the planet. We put together stacks that are exceptionally powerful and turn on brain performance. So I'm going to show you quick here how to get the coupon. You just enter the coupon code at your cart. Just enter 8. It's as simple as that, and applying the coupon, and you'll see what it does. We get 4 products in the cart here, so that takes 32 off. So there's 4 products. It takes $8 off per product. So if you can get as many products as you want, and the coupon code 8 applies to all of them. Or you could do this. What we're doing here, we're just going to take everything out of here and then just get one product. Like, just say you're going to get the Nootropics Stack for the Business Professional Digital Guide. Update the cart. You already entered the coupon code, so it's still there. So it saves you $8, and you can just snag something for $20. That takes that guide particularly, which is, man, that thing's got powerful stacks in it, down to $20 even, and you're done. Okay, so that's all. Go to livecortex.com, snag some good nootropic stuff. Enter the coupon code 8, and that'll save you some money. Thanks so much for being with me. This is going to last until Tuesday, okay? So I want to give folks time that watch this video and maybe didn't have time to get to the livecortex.com website to buy some stuff. So Tuesday midnight, we'll shut it off EST time, okay? Eastern Standard Time. Tuesday this will run to. But get this stuff today. You're watching the video now, so just make it happen. All the links for everything is in the description below, and you're better off just going to livecortex.com and then just sort of searching what you want to, finding what you want to buy nootropics wise from there. My suggestions are probably, if you're new, get the Nootropic Starter Pack. If you are really interested in getting some powerful nootropic stacks that really haven't been divulged anywhere on the web and are for the type of productivity that CEOs need to run their businesses like 18 hours a day, get the Nootropic Stacks for the Business Professional Guide. If you want a bunch of new pep stacks that are highly effective and time-tested and work with a lot of folks, get the new Pep Pro Stack List. If you want a bunch of racetam stacks, get Racetam God Guide. And if you just want to snag a bottle of the mighty Emperor Cortex Nootropic Stack, just get some Cortex, save $8. You're on your way. Thanks so much for listening. Hope everybody has the great rest of your weekend. And again, remember, this thing ends Tuesday at midnight EST time. Okay, coupon code 8 saves you $8 off of everything. Rock on. Talk to you later.